And turning to the weather, we have Rachael Peart here with the forecast. Rachael.
Today we nearly hit the nail on the head, close to average highs this afternoon. We got to 84 in Norfolk. Average high is 86 degrees and not too far off with the lows either. We got to 62 this morning, average low for this time of year, actually near 70 degrees, and another day with no precip across parts of our area. But that pattern will break, I think, as we move into the next 24 to 48 hours. Satellite and radar still dry out there. No clouds either, so mainly clear sky as you're heading into the rest of the evening. Sky view right now looking over Hampton. It is dry. It's quiet, very serene shot from the Air and Space Center. Right now across the area, 67 in Newport News, elsewhere on the peninsula, 70 degrees in Melfa, 69 in Elizabeth City, 72 in Norfolk, and 66 right now in Virginia Beach. And you're seeing clear skies across the board again. Unfortunately, that pattern will not continue through our whole day on Monday. But for tonight, dry again, temperatures falling into the 60s. Humidity creeps in once again as we move through the overnight hours into early on your Monday morning. So I've just tweeted this. Put the ice in the cups. If you have a Yeti cup or something like that, put it in there so that you can have ice water for tomorrow, because we're getting into the upper 80s to lower 90s. Hot and humid. Also tracking a chance for some afternoon storms. Rainfall over the next couple of days, however, not too much. Only the GFS, the American model, really bringing any substantial rain. The RPM, which I'll show you, I'll show you the GFS, but the RPM 200th of an inch, so not too much. But we will have the humidity in the air as we move through the next few days, staying in the 60s. So it'll be somewhat on the tropical side. Looks like it might get a little bit higher on Tuesday and then again toward the later part of the week. So here's the American model. That's what I was just trying to say. So by 6 a.m. we're still dry out there. We start to see maybe a few showers developing, maybe down toward the south by midday. It's really during the afternoon, again, is what I just said. We're going to see those mainly in the afternoon evening time frame. Here we are heading into midnight on Tuesday. Scattered showers across the board. Mainly light rain is what it looks like at this point. But again, stay tuned as we'll have coverage throughout the day tomorrow of what you can expect, especially during the afternoon. By midday on Tuesday, a lot of that heading offshore. But another thing we do need to worry about is the heat. We're talking about 90s tomorrow and upper 80s through a good portion of the week as well. So dog walking, early mornings, late evenings, because take a look at this. When the temperature is just 85 degrees, that concrete can feel like 105. When it gets to 90 degrees, which is close to where we'll be for tomorrow, the concrete 125 degrees and the asphalt near 140, and it only goes up from there. So keep their paw pads safe by walking in them when it's not as hot, which is right around middle of the day, early afternoon time frame. 7-day forecast, everybody. We are going to stick with the heat. We're sticking with the humidity, but we're also sticking with low rain chances through the week. I want to emphasize, doesn't look like we're going to have a washout every single day. You see that storm icon, but just be prepared that we could have, a couple of pop-up showers and storms with a couple of fronts passing through the area this week.
You have to protect the paws of all the little puppies.
The paw pads on the puppies, yes.
I believe they sell mitts, so perhaps
Do they?
I think so. I think dog owners should look into that if they're not familiar with it. But anyways, thank you so much for